All right, what's going on YouTube? This is Boxing Wave. Let's talk Daniel Dubois against Nathan Gorman, which is also going to be on the same card as Joe Joyce against Brian Jennings. I already did a video on that fight, so if you haven't seen it, make sure you go and check that out. Um, when I think of Nathan Gorman, definitely Daniel Dubois' toughest fight as far as fighting someone with good technical ability. Okay, Nathan Gorman has that. He counters well. He has good defense. He moves his head. He feints. Has a good jab. Um, I think he definitely has the superior technical ability compared to Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois is just straightforward, throws bombs, very aggressive, young, aggressive, just throws nothing but big power shots. Not much defense there. There's not a back foot game there. None of that stuff. He just comes in there and throws big power shots. Very aggressive, big time hooker. That's all he is. I mean, he has room for development. He's still what? He's only like 21 years old. Okay. Um, I've seen the fights between common opponents. I saw the Cojano fight. Very familiar with that guy because I remember when Luis Ortiz knocked him out. Um, so a decent fighter. Went to distance with Nathan Gorman. Gorman does not have a lot of power, and I think that's going to be part of the reason why he could lose this fight. Um, but I saw Cojano against Daniel Dubois. Dubois was able to get him out of there quickly. Okay, while Gorman went to 12 with him. Also saw the Kevin Johnson fight. Two of the most boring fights. Kevin Johnson is a survivor. He's way past his prime, but he's a guy that could survive because of his defense. All right, he has a very good Philly shell defense. He rolls punches very well. Nathan Cojano is another. Nathan Cojano. Nathan Gorman is a guy that rolls punches well, pretty good as well. And I think this is why he's going to last against Daniel Dubois. All right. The problem is when I watch Nathan Gorman fight, I see him fighting a bunch of guys that's not really that effective. I mean, not that aggressive. None of these guys put the pressure on him like that. He was given time to work, a lot of time. you know. And when I think of Daniel Dubois, this is a guy that's not going to give him any time to think and relax and counter and just fight at a very comfortable pace. All of these fighters that Gorman fought, they all were very relaxed too with him, and he was able to soundly outbox them. And I don't see that happening with Daniel Dubois. Yes, he can counter and everything, but being that he lacks power, I don't think he's gonna have anything there to keep Dubois off of him. Okay, even if Dubois gets countered, he's still gonna be on an attack. You know, and I still see him winning on points. All right, I see Dubois winning on points. So Nathan's a superior boxer by far, without a doubt. Yes, but I think because of his lack of punching power, he's not going to be able to stun Dubois with anything. Dubois is going to be all over him, throwing big shots. Now, I do think because he has good defense, I think he has solid defense. I think he's going to roll a lot of these punches. He's not going to have the same effect. Daniel's going to be missing with a lot of shots and stuff. But it's still going to be, Daniel's still going to be on the attack, you know? So the way I see it, I see the fight possibly going the distance. I mean, listen, Nathan's still gonna fight. He's still gonna counter. He could fight decent on his back foot, but he's not gonna be pushing Daniel Dubois backwards. And I think if Dubois is going to lose, he has to be forced to fighting backwards, where I don't think he has much of a back foot game. And I don't think Nathan has the power to do that. I don't think he's going to be throwing enough. He doesn't let his hands go enough to be able to do that. He's going to land some good counters here and there, but it's not going to be enough. So I think Daniel Dubois is going to win this one by decision or a late like TKO stoppage, maybe be all overcrowding Nathan and they possibly stop the fight. But I could see it going decision too. I mean, listen, if Kevin Johnson could survive and go 12 rounds with Daniel Dubois, I think Nathan Gorman has the ability to survive as well. So this is why I'm leaning more towards the decision. But at the same time, I can see Daniel Dubois crowding Gorman, landing some shots in there in his corner, or the ref stopping the fight. All right. But I have Daniel Dubois winning either way. I see why a lot of people think Nathan is gonna pull off the upset and shock the world here, but I don't think so, man. I think Nathan would need more power, and I think he would need to throw more punches in order to win this one. All right, so that's my pick. I got Daniel Dubois, and see you guys on the next one. Throwing a lot of videos out there today, but make sure you subscribe if you haven't. All right.